My name is Amanda Southern, and today we're going to be solving word problems involving division using pictures. When solving a word problem involving division, you want to look for some key words. Words like separate, split, to break apart, to put into groups, or equal parts are all dead giveaways that it's a division problem. Sometimes these words are in your problems, but sometimes they're not. Let's try one where they are in the problem. Sarah has 12 pieces of candy. She wants to separate them into bags, each holding 4 pieces of candy. How many bags does she need? Right away, we know this is a division problem because of the word separate. Now, we want to use pictures in order to solve this problem to make it a little easier on ourselves. So first, we start with what we know. We know that Sarah has 12 pieces of candy. We'll use a little circle to represent one piece of candy. We're going to draw 12 pieces of candy on our paper. It doesn't matter what order you put them in or what arrangement. Next, we know that we want to put all these pieces of candy into bags, but we don't know how many bags. We do know, however, that she wants 4 pieces of candy in each bag. So, what we're going to do is pretend like we're drawing a bag around the candy. So we're going to count out 4 pieces of candy and put a bag around it. We count out another 4 pieces of candy and put a bag around it. And finally, the last 4 pieces of candy and put a bag around it. Now you'll notice that my bags are not all the same shape or size. The candy is arranged in different shapes, and that's okay, as long as there's only 4 pieces of candy in each bag. So, we make sure that we don't have any pieces of candy left over that haven't been in a bag, which we don't, and now we make sure that we only have 4 pieces of candy in each bag, which we do. Very good. Now, to find out how many bags that Sarah needs to put her 12 pieces of candy into bags with 4 each, we're going to count how many circles we've drawn. So this is 1, 2, 3 bags. Therefore, 12 divided by 4 equals 3. Very good. Now let's do one that's a little harder. Jessica is baking cakes. Each cake requires 2 eggs. She has 14 eggs in her refrigerator. How many cakes can Jessica make? Now this problem doesn't have any of those key words that I mentioned earlier, but we know it's a division problem because of the things that we are told. We're told that she has 14 eggs, a big number of eggs, and Jessica wants to put them into smaller groups of eggs for each cake, which is 2 eggs in each group. Group is one of our key words, so we know this is a division problem. Let's draw pictures again. Now, we know she has 14 eggs in her refrigerator, so let's draw those 14 eggs using circles again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 eggs. Very good. Now, she wants to make cakes, but we don't know how many she's able to make. So, we're going to use a box to represent each cake. Each cake is supposed to have 2 eggs in it, so let's draw that. We count 2 eggs and put a box around it. Just like before, it doesn't matter what shape or what arrangement you put these eggs in, as long as there's 2 in each box. So we keep going through until we're out of eggs. Very good. We're now out of eggs. There are no eggs left stranded. Now we make sure that we have only 2 eggs in each box. Very good. And finally, we count how many cakes we can make. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're trying to find how many cakes Jessica can make, so we know that this number represents cakes. So 14 eggs with 2 in each cake equals 7 cakes. Very good. Hopefully, using this picture technique able to solve your word problems involving division more easily. Thank you.